that it is committed to cooperating with India on the Pathankot terror attack. Islamabad has also pledged full support to the Pathankot probe. The statement expressed Pakistan's condemnation of this incident and reiterated Pakistan's commitment to cooperate with India to completely eradicate the menace of terrorism afflicting the region. The statement comes after Nawaz Sharif held a high-level meeting with officials, and this meeting reviewed the progress made on the information that has been provided by the government of India. India has said it is waiting for prompt and decisive action. As promised by Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to Prime Minister Narendra Modi during a telephone call on Tuesday. India has already provided specific and actionable information in this regard to Pakistan. And senior journalist Rahul Jalali continues to be with us. Mr. Jalali, how do you look at this assurance by Pakistan, given the fact that India has said in no uncertain words that it will not compromise when it comes to cross-border terrorism?
Well, I think it's a very positive sign because, look, it's immediate, the response. He's called a meeting of all the people, including, let me point out, significantly in this meeting, you had Mr. Rahil Sharif, General Rahil Sharif participating. The Army Chief was very much present there. The Director General of ISI was present in this meeting. So I think that way it's a very significant take, because also remember that this is the first time that Pakistan has responded at the highest level quickly to what India wants or the evidence which we have given. They have also channelized the evidence, looked at it, and where all the three major stakeholders in Pakistan, the Prime Minister, the Chief of Army Staff, plus DGAISI, are together analyzing the evidence which India has given till now and giving an assurance that they will not allow terrorism to operate on their soil. So, and giving this assurance to India, I think that's a significant movement forward.
Okay. Now, how do you look at the sequence of events over the past few days, including the assurance given by Pakistan today, impacting the foreign secretary level talks? Because India has not set a deadline for Pakistan, but it has yet demanded prompt action and immediate action by Pakistan on all the perpetrators who are behind this attack and all those who are linked to it.
Well, I think the statement is a very positive beginning, today's statement, the current one. But I think we would need certain more hard gestures from Pakistan, at least because, you know, many of these people whose names have been given, who were part of the attack, who actually orchestrated
reportedly the head of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, his brother and two accomplices.
And all, you know, so they are in Pakistan. What action will Pakistan take against them? I think that is one area which India would be looking at. And I think if something happens there, I find that the Foreign Secretary level meet will go on. Maybe there might be a few adjustment in dates.
It could be deferred by a week or so, maybe.
But depends on the signal. I mean, this is very positive. The initial reaction from Pakistan is positive. But do they take on from here? Do they go forward and produce some results for India to act on and send and allow a Foreign Secretary meet to take place? Because remember, the Foreign Secretary meet will deal with issues which are other than terrorism.
Absolutely. The NSAs have to sit down and discuss terrorism.
That's right. So maybe we might have a schedule where the NSAs meet before
the Foreign Secretaries do.
It could happen that way.
But is this unprecedented? Nawaz Sharif and the Pakistan Army Chief and the Pakistan ISI DG coming together, and after that an assurance of this kind being issued by the Pakistan Prime Minister's office. We haven't seen that after 26/11.
No, not at all. I mean, there were a phone call made after 26/11 by the authority in Pakistan expressing regrets and making promises, but never ever before this that the highest command structure of Pakistan, those who run Pakistan, which is the army and the civil administration headed by the Prime Minister, have held a meeting together, including the DGAISI. And
do you attribute this to Lahore's stopover diplomacy of Prime Minister Modi?
I would suggest
this change of heart, so to say.
Yes, I would suggest so. Because, look, I think this was a masterstroke in the sense because Prime Minister Modi went there. So international attention is focused on Pakistan. And India
They are
has
under pressure to act, and there is
Exactly.
growing
I mean,
international
the world-
support for India after
Yes,
the Pathankot
because
terror attack.
After Pathankot terror, and Pakistan has to act. So that visit by Prime Minister Modi did build on to what is happening today. And I think in that sense, yes, the visit has achieved its purpose.
All right. Thank you so
As of
much,
now.
Mr. Jalali, for
Thank you
speaking
very
to us on a number of issues. It was a pleasure to have you on Newsnight.